Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Fortmaster, and welcome back to another Northern Blight reaction. And it is once again time for another part of the Forced Snowgrave route. So again, I didn't think I'd be covering another video from this channel in a while, just from how, slowly some ARGs usually upload. But here we are. This came out less than a day ago at the time of me recording, so this is definitely going to be some, some new stuff. This video is something strange happens if you leave Deltarune idle for too long. Which, I mean, given what, we've seen previously, yeah. So before we start the video proper, let's see what the description has to say. In this footage, we observe more footage of the player attempting to abort the Forced Weird Route. After the attempts, the player leaves the computer for an unspecified reason. Not related to Open Heart. Open Heart? What? What does that mean? Also, if I sound a bit off, it's because I've been hit with the double whammy of both a sinus infection and seasonal allergies. So, yeah, I'm doing my best to keep myself clear. But, just, give me a break in case, in case I sound a bit weird throughout this video. But yeah, I guess we should probably get this thing started then. So, yeah, of course, as always, original videos linked in the description if you haven't seen it for some reason. Corner video will lead to my Let's Play of the day. And if you like this video or any other video that I make, I'd very much appreciate it if you gave the video a like and subscribe to my channel, because over 3/4 of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, and I'd very much like that to change, because my next big goal is hopefully hit 6,000 subscribers before the end of the year. But yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get this thing started then, shall we? Does Noelle normally just disappear? I thought, I mean, in the normal game, when you run across the road, she's like cowering under her arms. I know obviously that wouldn't happen in this one because she's far more confident, I guess would be lack of a better word. Why is she just outright disappearing? Does this actually I'm honestly forgetting, does this happen in a normal game? Right, looks like it's one of those guys again. The enemies. I'm gonna have to nip this in the bud. Does she forget that we... Oh, maybe she doesn't know. Does she forget that we can see her thoughts? Oh, wait, maybe she doesn't know. I know it's the player. I like how it's Chris that turns around and looks at her. It's like, what are you talking about? And also, the whole idea, because, with this whole thing, it's still a little unsure of how sentient everybody else in the game is, because again, we've seen that in the one of the last videos where Noelle was in the abandoned classroom with all the lights turned off to give herself the black void to make herself look spookier and stuff like that. And then we also saw Susie and Toriel walk in. So as well as Temmie. So all the characters here, they're still reacting. They're reacting to the stuff that is changed. Oh god, what does Chris think of all this? Not only are we controlling them, but something really weird is going on with Noelle. Avoid, eh? Yeah. Pop-ups crashed. Wait, you actually beat them like that? Huh, okay, I didn't know that. Noelle, you're gonna make me spend another 2 hours making a high definition sprite for this video's thumbnail, aren't you? Actually, wait, did I save the previous one? Oh god, please tell me I didn't delete it. Oh god, I did, didn't I? Ah! Oh god, that sucks. Okay, what is it this time? Error in action number. Oh no, it looks like sparing the enemy caused the game to crash. Guess that means no more. Oh well, fine by me. Oh, weird route manipulator step 0. Oh, oh no. Oh, okay. She's a little. Like, honestly, like I'm being completely honest here. If I was in this player's player's shoes right here, and I didn't just uninstall the game outright already, like I'd ironically be getting angry now. Save editor. Oh. Okay. Oh god, no, wait. No. I just thought of something. Is this gonna give Noelle the ability to go? I was gonna ask, is this gonna make Noelle have access to the internet, but apparently not. Magic, eh? Again, whenever Chris... Of course that's her picture now. Okay. But I mean, like, sorry. But like, again, I swear, every time Chris flips around like that, I'm fairly certain that's actually Chris doing that themselves, not the player. The Frostmaster tired of you playing with their stats. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Star Walker. Hi. Okay, what are you doing now, player? Oh, right, yeah, she put up... Don't give in to her. Don't give in to her. What are you doing? Player leaves PC. Oh, okay, this is when it starts. Okay. This video was like 17 minutes. Oh, fast forwarding. Okay. I was right. That was Chris that was doing the turn. Oh no, poor Chris, he's stuck in the same room as the loon. I feel so sorry for Chris right now. On your backs. You can see their screen. Until then. Okay. I was honestly I was honestly a little worried there. Wait. You have no idea how it did not turn into Dark Nerd. Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Or at the very least, it should have turned into some sort of weird fantasy weapon, right? Given that, you know, it was on her person. Am I right there? Yeah. Ever since yesterday, there's something off about Noelle. Hospital. The day. Castletown. Little chalk with no explanation. You've never eaten chalk before. Wait, so she offered that to Chris? Oh wait, no. Yeah, I guess this version of Noelle wouldn't be into Susie. She's just all about getting stronger. Oh god, why? Why? What is your... It would have made sense if she had offered it to Susie instead. Oh, yeah, okay, so Susie was there. But she didn't. Maybe that she already knows about the Dark Worlds? Quite a stretch. But now that you're here with her inside of a Dark World, you've now realized that it's actually worse than you ever could have imagined. She isn't letting you leave until every enemy in the area is frozen, and she seems to be enjoying it too. You wonder if she even knows that they were alive. Honestly, I think at this point she doesn't even consider you alive is the problem. Again, what happened to this version of Noelle? I did a little bit of reading on the story that this is based off of. And I only did chapter 1, and it very much seemed like at that point Noelle was very much being able to begin to manipulate the real world. Like, like in the chapter, she puts the frost ring on Chris, and the player's hand starts to feel. Wait, was the frost ring or the? It was one of the rings, but the player's ring, the player's hand started to feel cold from it, along with the. No, was it the wristwatch? I don't know. I know obviously that story isn't gonna. I know obviously it's not gonna be one-to-one like at all with the original story versus this. But, like, God, honestly, maybe I should continue reading just to get some idea what might happen in the future. Oh, God, I honestly don't know. Even now, I just can't shake that terrible feeling that she's not going to stop at just darkness. Yeah, even then, it's somehow found a way to get even worse. During the time that Noelle was been with you, it felt as if your very soul was somehow being forced to follow her commands. Now your soul seems to have completely stopped responding, yeah. Could she have been the one behind this? It can't be possible, right? No, if she was responsible, then she wouldn't have complained about you not moving. Maybe she thinks it's all just a dream. Maybe she just misses her sister. Maybe she just thinks that this is nothing but a game of Dragon Blazers. Maybe a good prank would snap her out of it. Maybe you should get on better terms with your... Oh, what was that? With your soul before... Okay, and then you just have Noelle and Chris in the black empty void just for a split second there. Again, that that face, I swear. Ugh. Maybe you should just do everything she says. Okay, honestly, is Noelle punching Chris right now? Is that what's happening? Maybe instead, you should just shut your eyes even tighter. And think about how Susie and Rousey are doing right now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh god, what even is happening with them? Because, like... Oh god, wait, when you... So, wait... God, I can't even think about what could possibly be happening with them right now, because usually, you know, you meet up with them with Noelle, but obviously, like, that's not going to happen, because Noelle wants to go on the weird route, which you don't meet up with them again. Or not directly... Oh god, wait, no. Finally found the fountain. Oh, it's Chris. That's actually a good question, Susie. Can't help but to feel that something terrible may be happening to them. Wait. Before we go, there's something you should know. It's about Noelle. Wait, what? Come on, Queen. Don't you dare. I think she might be... Oh, that was easy. Honestly, the whole thing hampering this, and I've said it before that I really wish it does happen in the actual game, is that we actually gain a more, like a greater possibility. Wait, what is that for? But like I said it before, I really wish that at some point we got the like ability to actually communicate with Chris like more, like better, I should say, because right now the whole thing with this is that like, the big thing hampering is the fact that we, as in, you know, the players can't communicate directly with Chris, so they have absolutely no idea that Noelle is like, talking directly to us somehow. It's like... Command? Okay, I'm more confused. Why are you using command to open Notepad? You can just type in the search thing to open Notepad. That seems a little unnecessary. Apologies for the intrusion. However, oh, this is Gaster. Oh, we're getting Gaster in here. Okay. Oh yeah. So there was one thing that I didn't notice in my the reaction to the last first parts of this was that, you know, the part in the room where Noelle was saying, "Hey, quit that music" and stuff like that. I didn't notice that she was talking to, you know, the window name, because the window name kept apparently changing, and, you know, that's pretty much presumed to be Gaster. And also there was another point where when the player deleted the save, the thing, like the message said "thank you." So so Gaster is getting involved, and he knows something is very wrong here. And I guess that would also explain why you'd open up Notepad using the command prompt. It has come to my attention that a failed experiment of mine appears to have attached itself to your iteration of the device. Okay. So so that answers my question from before. The reason why Noelle is being so weird is because of, you know, Gaster. Okay. Now, wait, does that... Okay, now now a couple more questions here have come to mind. One, is this even actually Noelle? Like, is it actually a version of Noelle that Gaster experimented on and then she escaped and is doing all of this? Or is it something that kind of attached itself to Noelle, you know, in the game, and that's the reason, and it's kind of like possessing her, like how we're technically possessing Chris? Please follow these instructions. You don't have to end every sentence with an ellipses, dude. First, you must reset the device. Then return to the beginning. A fresh start is required. After this, we may begin the process of removing the failed experiment from your iteration of the device. Now, the only thing I'm waiting for now is, like, for the player to come back. They move the notepad window, and Noelle is just standing there behind it, like this, like she's gained enough knowledge to know that Gaster is. She's gained enough ability to know that Gaster is here, but not enough to like. Via method of save file erasure. It is advised that you apply this method within the device itself. Attempts to apply this method outside of the device in the past have been met with failure. Okay. Honestly, it's a good thing that, the player was gone, just because, Gaster types really slowly. Okay, so why do I think that was a bad idea? Saving it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll play that. Yeah, relatable. No. It took you long enough. Come on, do what the mysterious notepad said. No, what are you doing? No! Oh God! Oh no! Oh. Oh God! I don't. I have no idea what to think. Like, oh, okay. So obviously this player isn't going to, but we know that while she's like semi-self-aware, everybody else in, the game world still is also, sentient and stuff like that. She's just the only one that's trying to break out. And she's also a Gaster experiment, which, that bodes well. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's, yeah, that's definitely going to be it for now. Oh, God, honestly, like, this is stressing me out. This is honestly stressing me out just a little bit, because I want to see where this goes, but I know it's not, I know it's going to get worse before it gets better. That's just how things work. But yeah, this is definitely going to be it for now. So yeah, I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.